I'm back. I'm going to grab my water. All right. So these ones we just did.
You don't need to.
I just jumped on you.
I was going to say goodbye to them. Where is Sheldon?
I don't know.
You didn't even check in on him.
He's walking around this thing.
Is he behind you?
No. I think I saw him in the bathroom last. Okay.
Come on. Find the door.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I won't push it now. I'll just push it right here. Yeah, so that was the first one.
Okay. What's next between you and them? I'm going to pull some overall energy for week 2. Between just overall energy before I get into what's next. He's got some worms on the washer. Will you give him a couple?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you want more hats outside?
Sure. You could be going from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords, vice versa. Or Justice. This could be you just taking the lead in a situation. Taking control of a situation. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck.
When did you feed him?
He's just been acting like he's starving all day. I know. He's a little piglet. Okay. Let's get what's next for you, then what's next for them, and then what's next for the two of you. This overall energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Emperor, Justice. Again, though, I do think it's like taking the lead in a situation. There's one less fucking fruit fly in the world.
Smell the dirt? Look in the dirt? Yeah, it's from the ground.
So
It's picked up as just farm. Has to be white. How many was it? Okay. I gave him like 10, almost like 15. Like,
All right. I love you.
have a good night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye, y'all. Oh my god, my nose looks so big. Okay, love you.
Love you more.
Okay, guys, you guys can see me.
Will you stick a little water
Did you
in
know
there?
that?
What?
Did you know that they could see me?
For the reflection of my phone?
Right there.
Yes.
Wait, that's your phone?
That's my phone.
Oh. Yeah, what?
Can you put a little water in that for me? So somebody is clearly reflecting. What is that noise?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're on your phone. I didn't know.
Sorry.
No, all good. That's good. So sorry, guys. Hold on.
Oh, shit. I gave you the key, right?
Yeah, you gave me the key.
I was gonna say something else, but also I have a pair of socks upstairs. The
Yeah,
cat
I
food
have
you
two.
picked up, but it's still kind of there.
You have two pairs of your socks right
No,
there.
that's yours. Those are your new ones.
You wore my new ones?
Yeah.
And then you got them dirty, and so you just put them in the wash?
No, what do you mean?
I didn't.
No, those are yours.
Okay.
I did wear two. One of them are mine that you gave me. So you gave me two pairs.
Yeah. Are those your two pairs?
I don't know. I have to go through my socks in my laundry. I'll find out.
Okay.
I think they're yours.
Love you.
Love you, love you.
Text me when you get there.
Okay, why is nobody here?
I don't know. Did you like dinner?
It wasn't that bad. I only had a couple bites. It's not like ham and potatoes. I just don't know about it together, but I still eat it. It was still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, Schneidy.
Love you, love you.
Love you more.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Dennis. A couple. Oh, whatever. A couple, like, I don't know if you want to watch this. Like,
I already washed it when I got home from camping. I changed my sheets and washed the quilt already.
Okay.
Because I knew you had the bird all over it.
Yeah. Love you.
All right. I love you more.
Bye.
Bye. Drive safe. Bye. Bye, Dennis. All right. So I'm going to timestamp this for 7 o'clock. 7 minutes in. Sorry about that. Overall energy, just in general. Queen of Wands, Emperor, Queen of Swords, Justice. So taking the lead, doing something, doing what's best for you when it comes to working with certain energies. I'm going to get the overall energy of you, them, and what's next. This is just overall energy. You have two major arcana. And I'm not going to see how you feel necessarily because we already kind of saw that. So let's just see your energy in regards to this week. Hello? Sorry, I just got to apparently confirm a doctor's appointment. 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, which is beautiful energy. Half bitten, once, twice, half bitten. That's come out before. 7 of Swords. What is up with this 7 of Swords? Like 9 of Pentacles is great. You have the Emperor. I think you think someone's just lying, straight up lying to you. Because you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Sun. That energy is vibrant. It's charismatic. It's jolting with energy. And then the 4 of Wands when it comes to some type of stability. So you could be taking your own lead here when it comes to stability, creating your own life here with the 9 of Pentacles, seeing seeing life the way you see it, and however it is you see it, it looks beautiful with the sun being here. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I don't think so. Again, you can be, but I'd like to say maybe you just completely convinced yourself that something is a lie, or you know you're dealing lies and you got clarity right there. And there's that 10 of Pentacles that's been coming out. Let's get their energy real quick. Let's get their energy for week 2. Them. The Magician. 3 of Cups. Five of Pentacles, Lovers. Ten of Cups. The Tower. So that's confirmation that the Tower is theirs. 4 of Pentacles, hold them back. High Priestess. They could be missing you. They could be missing somebody else. Things that they're dealing with. You guys' energy is completely different, which is good. It's not mirroring, because in the beginning I heard mirroring. So which part is mirroring? I don't know. Is it like hoping that something is mirroring? I'm not quite sure. But you're kind of holding firm, strong, kind of like in that conviction energy when it comes to your stability, what brings you stability, how you look at stability. And you're not going to allow another energy to come in and take the lead or try to control something or deceive you. So I like that energy. Again, 3 of Cups, Magician, 5 of Pentacles, Lovers. I don't know what happened here. Too many people in the picture. They definitely are missing you. Could be something going down with their family, or just, they looked at you as, family, fun, I don't know, like a good time, life's little luxuries, but then they got the Tower and the 4 of Pentacles. So, and I'm hearing the same thing, like reluctant to change, or just like reluctant. But again, guys, like, this is tricky because there's 2 people, either with you or with them, and I didn't think it was going to separate it in the reading, but it did. I was hoping it would just be one versus the other. But with the Lovers being here, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, everybody's here, which really sucks to read. It makes it a lot more complicated for me as your reader to interpret. Yeah, just leave it there. Let's see what is spiritual messages, like the next thing that's happening with you guys, like together. Six of Pentacles, that came out earlier. The fucking Seven of Swords. Like, what the actual fuck? The Knight of Cups, that's usually somebody new. That's like romantic feelings being stirred. Careful, and then you got the Death card. It's almost like you want to transform something, but you both have the ability to sabotage. And you got the Devil. To me, it could be fear. It could be temptation. What is this Devil, please? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But the Hangman, you're going to have to see something differently. So let's do one more for the Devil, please. The Knight of Wands has to do with a message, interpreting a message a certain way, or the way you put a message out there. Waking up, seeing something through communication. Again, like they had that Death card too, in the sense of like, it's not over, but it's over. And again, you have the Knight of Cups, which is somebody new or newish. Or just somebody from your deep past that you don't really talk to as much as you used to. It's something. But coming in like as the Knight of Cups. This does feel more like you can transform a situation, but you're kind of fearful of looking at somebody a different way. Especially like you always looked at somebody as the Knight of Wands, or you always looked at somebody as, the Page of Wands, sorry, it's still communication. Or looking at somebody as like an emperor, but not everybody wants the emperor. You know, emperor can be, on top of their game, but not when it comes to like a romantic partner. Like they can be if you get the right type of emperor, but those type of emperors need to, stop coming into our lives. They need to stop catching the next wave here, because too many chumps out there. And I don't ever really say chumps. What is this Death card? I think it's linked to fear. Believe it or not. Page of Swords and the Star. And they had the Star with the Death card. What is the Seven of Swords? The World. Five of Swords. So somebody knows. This is what I like about this, though. Like somebody knows. Like this is done with the lies, the deception, the deceit, the sabotage. But like, again, this is somebody who knows their ego got in the way. This is like the death of an ego. Even though the death is over there. But the same message came out with the other message in regards to that too. What? That doesn't sound right, saying something. I know, thank you. I set my alarm. I really didn't, though. Let me just put my alarm on for Max. Because he's outside, and I don't want him outside like it's dark. So, this isn't a lot of games, like with the Seven of Swords in the World. Like, this is the end of manipulation, but I don't think there was games. Like, I think it's just the end of, like, betrayal or not being able to trust a situation, or, like, somebody's just, like, over it to the point where they want to work something out. And it's kind of hoping, like, it's not really over. But, like, definitely is nervous that it is over. Like, I don't know if somebody's temptation or lust or what, like, got the best of them, or they definitely feel the loss of your energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. You guys kind of probably hung out, had fun together. But again, something happened here with the Tower. But this person manifested the Tower, if that makes sense. Like, what they created, or how something goes down, or how something went down, you know, they created the outcome. So someone definitely lied in regards to something, obviously. Like, whoever's, no, it's because you're playing mute. Okay. So fear is coming from the Seven of Swords. So it's strong sabotage. But I think you're just like, because it's coming from you guys' end, in the sense of you're kind of fearful to engage with this energy, because I think you think they can't give you that stability you need. And it's kind of like, you're the Nine of Pentacles, like, you're solid by yourself, but somebody else in the picture sometimes is nice, you know. I mean, is it possible that somebody here thinks the way you reacted was like out of fear or something, or lie? No, there's something though that's linked. I mean, this person is obviously linked to the Seven of Swords. You both are. I think you're probably both heavy hitters when it comes to self-sabotage. But, like, it's the end of that. And again, it doesn't feel like manipulation. It's just kind of like the death of the ego. I think you both have trust issues. And the Tower is kind of like understanding. So now it's like this person feels kind of stuck on how to proceed with the Tower. Like, I'm telling you, it's like you stop someone in their tracks, or they stopped you in your tracks. It's something like that. And what you got out of it is just like, what's the point? It's literally the same message, but on their end, they kind of like, I think they are starting to understand, or they're seeing something, like, in the sense of, say the last reading I just did, if you guys haven't watched it, it's them, and it's you might not hear from them this week with the communication being there. It could just be a light bulb that goes off this week. You know what I mean? Like, wow, what they said, like, it's just clicking. You know, it doesn't mean necessarily communication. But it does look like in this particular read, it does look like there is some type of communication. So I kind of feel like this Tower is going to come your way. It's like you caused it, now it's coming right back at you, but not in the same way it hit them. I don't think it's necessarily shocking, but something's going to come full circle. So with the Lovers, I don't know if somebody was a victim, if you were a victim at some point, but you have union. Did somebody act like a victim? I don't think so. I think with this Five of Pentacles here, like this is like somebody who's been a victim and is very apprehensive about being in another relationship. So even if it's somebody who just dates, you know, they draw the line or sabotage or manipulate, you know what I mean? Like to a point, to an extent where union never even comes into place, you know. I think this is just you, that it's them, it's their energy into them, but like we've all had situations where we've been victim to things, you know, so no fault of our own. But I think this person really like went through the ringer. Like it's not, you know, it's like me. I'm still very optimistic. Do I have to get married in my future? No. Could I just have a life partner? Absolutely. And not, you know, legalize it or whatnot. You know, it just depends on what marriage means to you. But like, I'm not opposed to getting married again if, you know, I'm falling madly in love and want to share my life and we both have certain values or traditions that we enjoy, you know, so, you know, we choose to get married or whatnot. You know, this is somebody looking at it as, nope, hell no, never happening again. Like this is somebody who doesn't even want to be in a relationship. So people could have cheated. They could have cheated. They could have got cheated on. You know, what goes around comes around. It always comes back around. It doesn't matter how old you are. You know, I think this energy is really going to miss your energy. But they did manifest their own consequences here as well. You know? Yeah, see with the Magician, like they were too focused on work and then you got released. They were too focused on money, work, that type of stuff. They let their ego get in the way. Like it's exactly what I just said. Like they manifested their own consequences to how things are going down now between the two of you, right? So this was, I already read this in the you and them read. Yo. Your stability, your energy is valuable right now. You're even hesitant to even look at something fucking long term or to work with this person. Fall, forgiveness. You do not see stability with this person. It's not a bad thing, guys. It's just maybe you're just so used to fending for yourself, or you just know how to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter how much time was invested here with the Ten of Pentacles. To you, it's more about your energy, your stability, how you're protecting yourself. I mean, you're coming in as the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, guys. That's like the minor arcana for the Empress. You know what I mean? It's beautiful energy. So, and you coming in with the Sun is telling me this is your energy. So this is, you know, you're not going to put energy into something that doesn't have stability. And again, like there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, maybe this is the emperor you're looking for. Somebody that can, you know, give you everything that you need or want in a relationship. You know, when people ask me, like, what do you want from a relationship? It's like emotional stability is usually my first answer, you know, emotional stability. Like, I just need someone to be fucking stable so I can be stable. Like, I can't bounce back and forth. Like, it's just, you know, there's always going to be insecurities and little things that come in here and there. But, like, something obviously happened here in the sense of, like, it's just, well, I'm not quite sure, but I don't think you're jaded at all. You might need to forgive this person for putting work first, or you're just kind of fearful like this will probably just happen again. What's with the seasons and you guys? You're definitely something with seasons and you guys. Summer came out the first one, winter came out with them, and now fall. Your best advice for the Ten of Pentacles is, again, it's fear. So, like, it's not saying to fear this and forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. It's not saying to fear the situation. It's just you don't trust this person. And I don't think they trust you. I think you guys just have trust issues. I don't think it's something you guys did to each other. It just your life in general, your past in general. Overall energy of the Empress, contemplation, maybe reviewing like their cycles. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, new direction. You are the Queen of Wands and this energy right now with the overall energy. And like this is some type of justice in a situation. It is the balancing of the scales. It's good karma. You do it right, something can be transformed. So this answer, no, I don't know if that's, what is this no? If it's hesitation, if it's fear, if it's no fucking way, doesn't make any sense, they're not going to do the right thing. Yeah, see, so don't abandon this situation and don't put up barriers, because this is actually like a karmic reward coming towards you for both of you. It's not just one person. Like, if you both stop saying no, you stop abandoning situations, you stop putting barriers up where they're not needed, you know, certain stuff like that. Like, and just letting stuff like happen and transform and change how they're supposed to, and you just stay in a good vibe, like you're good. This is a karmic reward for both of you. It's like good karma coming full circle for both of you. So that's positive. Now, again, this could be you just sabotaging a situation, or the two of you need to stop sabotaging a situation. Best advice for the Five of Swords, you got refocus. So this is that karmic that you're going to have to put a barrier up to. Again, just like the other reading, like I don't know if who comes in first, but this could also not be another person, guys. This could be just whatever's karmic, like somebody works too much, somebody does, works out too much, somebody eats too much, like it's anything. This doesn't seem like another person to me. This seems like an energy. Gotta go. It's karmic. It could even be thoughts like, this is never going to work out. I'm just going to end up being the victim again. I'm just going to have my money taken. I'm just going to have my house taken. I'm just going to have my vehicle taken. I'm just going to have, like, I don't know if somebody's worried about, like, it sounds like somebody's worried about the possessions, and I don't think that should be something you should be worried about. You should be worried about your own happiness, your self-love, your self-care, self-respect, your morals, how you feel about a situation, because this is telling me this karmic energy is a thought, it's a job, it's work, it's something. Seven of Swords again, it's Seven of Swords already. It's sabotage, making things with the Eight of Swords, making things more karmic than what they need to be, with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Wands. You just had a miscommunication, but it's like starting something new, but kind of being like stuck in your head. And then it's like, I don't know if like what happens over here is like you repeat something. Like this seems to be like your stability, like letting a karmic energy come in and interfere. Yeah, I just overall energy, it's destructive. It's like can't get out of your head, feel like you're not doing the right thing, like, but it's because you're not stepping outside of your comfort zone either. But the Knight of Swords has something to say over here. So somebody has some regret here, but again, it's like seeing something differently. It's like that, I'm telling you, it's something you said, they said, it's something that somebody said that somebody all of a sudden is now seeing. But it's somebody who like cares about you. So best advice for the death card would be, shadow work, communication, soulmate. So again, it's kind of what I talked about. I think it was in them where it's like one thing trickles to another. If you decide to like work on something. And again, like I don't think you're in your shadow. One triggers the other one, but that comes after with the them read. And again, it's like putting those barriers up. I mean, again, it's best advice, so it would be putting your barriers down, taking your barriers down. You're just, again, like this devil, like you're kind of fearful of like allowing something to play out. So again, this also stems from your past, but your best advice would to be, compromise. So obviously talk, don't repeat cycles, don't sabotage. We do shit like that all the time. We all do it. It's very quiet, so I don't know if there's something going on between you guys. I don't know why it's so quiet. And again, deception. But I think it's sabotage. There's that deceptive energy going around, but this is you guys' best advice between you and them, depending who you guys are, This feels more like you should give something a shot, like almost like the second read we did. Keep an open mind, children, calling in your soulmate, romantic feelings, past life relationship. So there could be children involved. Or you're deciding whether or not, maybe you're a young couple deciding whether or not you want to be with somebody who doesn't want children, but you want children, vice versa. It's just the energy that's out there right now, guys. You're supposed to be realizing this shit so you can work on yourself. You can move forward. You can empower yourself. Your soulmate may differ from you, not your usual type or expectations, but that can be a really good thing. So somebody got the message. Somebody's, like I said, is seeing it. And the answer is no with children. So children's not an issue, but let me get back to that. I don't know what you're holding on to. Prayers, affirmations, visualization. If you're staying with somebody because of children, winter, past life relationship, pause, ego. If you're staying with somebody, or it's like a kid's mother, a kid's father, or you think the kids aren't going to adjust well, like, that's the least of your fucking worries. And I don't know why it was said like that. But children are not an issue. So don't let children become an issue. I don't know how to read into that one yet. So you've known each other before, past life relationship. Somebody could have a thing with texture. About spring. Could have met him in the spring. Met you in the summer. They bring out your inner child. Romantic feelings worth exploring. Summertime. Not refocus again. So you're definitely going to have to shift your energy here in the sense of something working out. Because this is something that can be worked out. So I feel like my chest is rattly all of a sudden. Like I couldn't just like catch my breath or talk, or like I was sick or had like pneumonia. I think someone's going to use children as an excuse, or you've done it before, but it's just silly. Like that should be the least of your worries. Like I'm saying, like your happiness matters. So I don't know if like you both have children or you don't. Say, different location, just like the other read when I was reading them, because this is that energy like of the second read, or it was actually more like the third read. Within the same video, marked them. This is the last read. I don't know if children will become an issue or if you're just like convincing yourself. It's like one of those things, like how I said, you're going to convince yourself, you're going to say no, somebody's at a distance. This could be one, too, something like that, too. Like you both have children in different school districts. You know what I mean? Like it's going to become an issue. But that's what I'm saying. Like that is like the least of your worries is what I'm being told. Like just enjoy what you guys have and make those decisions afterwards. But for some reason, this energy is coming to the forefront now, but it's not an issue. It could be a kid's mother, a kid's father. That might become a little bit of an issue. But too fucking bad. There's definitely a need to release certain energies and enjoy life again. Enjoy each other, enjoy yourself. Like it's that type of energy. Like you both kind of admire each other. It's like I said, like this is two people's good karma. Like they want these two people together because you're good for each other and you bring out the best in each other. So enjoy each other. Enjoy the feelings, explore the feelings, like your feelings are real and worth exploring. Get out there more, make yourself more available, be a little more flexible, compromise. And if something scary comes to mind, shift your focus. Because you both have the tendency of sabotaging possibilities, potential. And this kind of is telling me you kind of both lift each other up more than anything else. So I don't know what happened, but it looks like it can be managed. Definitely both are going to have to trust each other. Like you both have issues in regards to trust. I just said keep in mind, maybe disconnect with this person, travel, like I said, make an effort, reconciliation. So again, you've known this person in another lifetime, or it's somebody you know in this lifetime, but it's just not that. It's not the strong last karmic situation you had. It was after that. So spend time with each other, put the effort in, honeymoon. Again, some of you guys are going to be vacationing together or traveling. Stay optimistic, positive thinking. So you're going to have to put a little effort into this one. Got passion and trust. So I do wish you guys luck. I really, really do. So don't look at 10 months from now, 10 years from now, like especially with like children or relocating, like just let shit happen, get to know each other, have fun, put the effort in. And when you cross that bridge, then cross that bridge. But until you cross that bridge, don't make it an issue. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Don't make something an issue that doesn't need to be an issue. And if you're just convincing yourself that children is an issue, then I don't know what to tell you. They're not. And anybody who looks at a kid as baggage is shitty, if you ask me. People say, oh, you come with baggage. I'm like, huh? No, I don't. They're like, well, yeah, you got kids, you got this. And it's like, you want to look at my child as fucking baggage? Why? No. That person needs a perspective change. And instead of telling yourself that person needs a perspective change, why don't you change your fucking perspective? Because for some reason you thought hanging out with this person was fun. So you need to be aware of that shit too. And I've had somebody say that to me before, and I was like, I'm not damaged, nor am I broken, and nor do I fucking have baggage. We all have a past. Why you want to call it baggage? If you can move from your past and start trusting and enjoying fucking life, and I mean, it's beautiful. For those who are stuck in those issues, those are self brought on issues. It's like the Eight of Swords. Like it's you caused that mental damage that's going on in your head right now. You put yourself there. Nobody else did. You can tell yourself, oh, but it was somebody else's, it's what they said. Well, you know what? It's still your thoughts at the end of the day, right? So you create your own circumstances. Look at life and how you want to live your life, not what other people expect. So, be happy. Don't worry about how other people are going to feel about the situation. Again, you can't go wrong at the end of the day if you're doing what you honestly feel from the bottom of your heart is right for you. Don't worry about other people's judgments or passing judgment, or you want to be with somebody who's spiritual or you want to be with somebody who's not spiritual, blah, 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 blah. So it's on you guys on how you want to live out your life. And I hope it's not through fear, because you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to repeat cycles and not live. So break through the fear, guys. Break through the fear. And that goes for me with and you and every aspect of our lives. We literally our thoughts caused more damage than I think people really understand. I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Bye, guys.